I finally got it to work, guys. Finally got it to work. Wait. Now it's frozen. Okay. Well, the game isn't frozen. The Streamlabs. We'll just do. Okay, it kind of worked. As you can see, the sound effect did not play. And there was supposed to be voice acting, but it would like cut in and out. Okay, well, 60 FPS. Oh my god. We do not need ultra high shadow quality. I hate motion blur with a passion. If there's no sound effects. Bro, running up walls is crazy. Forte gauge, enhanced resonance still. Okay, so the game may not be fully working, but you know what? It's better than before. We'll just do it. We'll just do a little. I think the game is a little, Oh, hello. Bigger guys with axes. Oh, that's cool. Uh-oh. Ooh, a skill upon switching. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's an animation that plays whenever I use my dash attack to using my dash to dodge. That's cool. Oh, I took a hit. I'm so used to the strong attack being Q. So it's very much Genshin. I feel like I should restart the game, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh my god, hold up. Let's just I wanna see if it'll work. Hello, uh legendary excellent. Nice. Hello. Oh, it wants me to log in. The stream is going somewhat. It is uh it is going. By that I mean I was trying to stream this game yesterday, but it refused to work. Finally got it to work, but work is kind of overstating it. So the game wouldn't open yesterday. Now it opens, but the sound is kind of screwed. But at least we can play the game. At least we can play it. That's something. From what I've seen, it looks like the game just might need a little bit more baking in the oven. It is really cool looking, but it could use a little bit more baking. It just has some. It has a little bit of difficulties, but it's pretty cool so far. Oh, I'm using Streamlabs. Ooh, it made it past 65. That's a big goal. That was one of the goals of yesterday.
Buoyant?
Buoyant? Buoyant? Change sound settings? I tried to. I tried to mess with the sound setting. Oh, sound effects! A little bit of sound effects. Alright, the ping is going down. There we go. It works! Finally! Okay, cool. So I've noticed that it just takes a while for things to load. So far. Like, whenever something would lag, after it finishes loading, it doesn't really lag that same way again. Oh, that's okay. But it appears to be fine. Sometimes it just needs to restart and stuff. Oh god.
This should suffice for a while.
It appears to be okay now. Get a move on.
Hi.
Hold up, let me... Got a little better?
We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works, it'll...
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to... Jinzhou is the safest
Okay.
place
I was
around
about to say, just cut off?
Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the
Oh,
desert
thank you.
Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
Oh no, I had someone make it for me, like, years ago.
Tacet field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a Tacet field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the Tacet field.
Isn't that Baija? Baija! Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed Tacet fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively
That looks
safe.
like a bot.
The dormant period of a Tacet field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period.
But we blocked
However,
links.
with a longer dormant period, the Tacet discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a Tacet field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this Tacet field should be safe.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the Tacet field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
File to load. Also, thanks for the follow.
Baija! Baija! We're in a dormant Tacet field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we...
What the heck? What is that?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream.
Wait, no, it just cut off. Why?
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Ooh, what's going on now? I saw those shadows pop up like a second later. Oh no, I didn't make it myself. I had a friend do it years ago. Oh, we get to fight someone. Oh, he's like, come at me, bro. That's a cool animation.
Rover is with me, and that strange Tacit Discord is here too.
It's the Tacit Discord's ability. Be careful.
The end has come. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
I love that. The idea of a special switch attack. And a cool dodge animation whenever...
Speeding up.
Oh, what the heck? What was that? Just walk close.
Storm, hear my command.
Ow.
Deference. Tempest.
Swift and resolute.
Got him. I think I had lore, but it's been a while since I looked at it. Whoa. So what you're telling me to do is to mash.
The shadows. The hour is upon us.
Bro, what is this? This is some cool combat mechanics.
Let me be your blade. Doesn't matter.
Ow. Ow.
Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute.
Ooh, finishing move. Do I have any plans to upgrade it? Probably. It's a few years old.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
The lore is...
Mine too.
I will figure it out.
I've never seen such a formidable Tacit Discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
I'm a Jolteon. And I have a Pikachu tail.
I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
Maybe soon.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the
Discord will be
elite
open
class.
soon.
Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of Tacit Discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the Tacit Discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that Tacit Discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your data bank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby Roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving.
What was that?
What? What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baizhi, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and
Pangu?
earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated. If I may say, Rover, you seem quite mysterious too.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis.
Uh-oh.
Rover.
Refresh. Refresh the page. I said I have 60 FPS.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors. along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time,
I'm gonna make the
I'm
Discord
more
public,
than delighted
probably
to personally meet you in the City Hall of
not
Jinzhou.
today, but probably
While I
sometime
cannot
this week.
guarantee to provide all
But
the
I am gonna be
answers you
streaming
need,
pretty much all
I
week,
will do my best to assist you and provide
so
necessary
don't worry, you'll be able to
if
see it.
applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover. Now you're talking a little like Baizhi, Rover.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based whether you were the visitor
Sure, you
our
can.
magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together.
Or you can just
And
put it
now
in stream
Limo
chat
is
if you
so
want.
Scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side
Thorough
effects following
physical
the absorption of
examination.
that echo.
I don't know about that one.
While there don't seem to be... We cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go. Yeah, don't.
Rip.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides, Yang.
Might need like a fire character or something. Oh, 7. Summon a boar. We can do what? Loki, when I saw trailers for this game, I thought this was a bird. I guess it's like, looks like a bird.
Speeding up. Precipitant.
Oh, sweet. Dang, these animations are pretty cool.
Speeding up.
Ah, so we grabbed the exploding thing, put it on the vines.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
Oh.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
What the heck? And transform into other creatures? That's neat.
One with the sounds. No hesitation.
All good. Feel free to swing by whenever.
I sense your weakness. Cherish every gain.
Ooh. Strong that thing is. Level 9.
Speeding up.
Pistols.
Shape the shapeless. Tempest. Deference.
Ooh, it's the turtle. Fortis? I don't know if that's a good name for it. Oh my god. Stop with the bot. President.
Speeding up.
So running doesn't consume stamina, but the initial dash. I kept pressing Q, thinking that was gonna activate the ult. Fire a laser? Oh my god. So we could essentially steal, I guess, the souls of the enemy. And then you could transform into them and use an effect. That's, that sounds like Mega Man. Maybe not quite Mega Man, but like, that sounds like Kirby, actually. This is a Stonen's casket.
Speeding up.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Speeding up.
Okay, the game isn't too bad. It was just a pain to get set up.
Rover?
There you are. My dearest. Seed of Fate. Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first, and we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move! Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it. Chissa, Ally of Justice, at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Ooh, fire. Hmm. I don't think we have the ability to summon yet. Oh. Oh my god. So much stuff. I think this is the summoning thing. I don't know what this. Used to convene one time in character events. Title core. Wait, maybe that's the summoning. What's this? Is that a lightsaber? Yeah, this is totally Genshin. This is totally Genshin, dude. Oh my god. I have no idea. Wait. Oh, these are weapons. I don't know anything about the weapons yet. I want to start wishing for characters. Or summon, or whatever it's called.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
Oh, she has guns.
Think you can catch up?
Neato. Ah, yes. The Statue of the Seven.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Shuzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Like it's below. Gift box. Oh, there it is. Treasure chest.
Lucky me, lucky you.
Ah, yes, we are poor. Understand.
Think you can catch up?
Oof. The descent on that is, No! There we go. Okay, running up walls is crazy. Oh my god. Genshin should steal that from this game. Oh my goodness. Why are they allowed to do that? Just running up walls. And running doesn't consume stamina? Oh my god, that's crazy.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to
No, stop cutting each other off.
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed, unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case. So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover. Huh? Me? I'm just wondering how to take you, Yang Yang, and Baizhi for some chow after this. But my shift's almost coming up. Don't know if we'll make it.
I don't have anything particular in mind. It was me who... we took you to Jinzhou. I think we should keep you company, at least while you're still here.
Oh, I see.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guess is important to Jinzhou. They didn't tell me I'm not.
Ooh. A pretty little museum.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat.
Have a seat.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
No, the sound.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person. Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task, Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes,
Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment. When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
Ah, so we're the chosen one.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Yes, it's the gourd on your waist, the device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities.
Good lord, they're just letting
Also,
me in.
may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Yeah, I want to start pulling for characters.
took you so long? So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall. It sure is.
Why the long face?
Shizia.
It sure is. What?
The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious rover.
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can. I mean, this is Huanglong. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time. There's been TD outbreaks every
1,000
year.
years.
We can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Shizia. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token? It seems like a miniature sundial. It is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichens in a day, and every shichen is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual though. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface, and its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east, the white tiger stands for the west, the vermilion bird stands for the south, and finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems this sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power. The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Jinzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest. There's still some distance to the Huaxu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
How
Your
much
just installed
distance?
some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Install the app where I summon characters. Oh, what the heck? Oh, oh, sweet, I can.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Ah.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec. Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
Before we go inside, is this? Ooh, a synthesizer. Bad we don't know anything about any items. That'll be soon.
Replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortefi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortefi. a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Non-destructive tests? That sounds boring.
Data is always straightforward.
Only destructive
First
tests
3 tokens
allowed.
can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Yes, Mortefi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Ugh. I'm actually getting pretty hungry. But I want to pull characters, and I don't think we unlocked it yet.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Okay, actually, I'll pause and grab a snack. Okay.
Can you try
Hopefully.
to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So
Alright,
it
I
was
wanna
indeed
at least
absorbed
go
into your
to
body. The Crownless's frequency
where we can
energy
pull
was
character.
consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. Enemy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Simulated universe? What? Whoa. He summons a character.
Such a nuisance.
Uh-oh, the sound is being again.
An oversight.
Let me be your blade.
Deference!
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing. Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Moment of resonance.
Okay, the sound is like dying.
Transmitting frequency. Foolish. Rejuvenating snow.
Oh, she's a healer. Okay.
have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me?
Oh, what the heck?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong.
What the heck?
Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this... moon. What is happening?
What the heck?
Are those... tacit discords?
What the heck?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baizhi. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated Sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated Sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good, but if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Convene? I think that's the summon. Go.
I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Oh. Ah, yes. I've been... Adenza. gun. So I still don't know anything about the game. So, oh, this is a standard banner. This is the beginner banner. We'll just convene on the beginner banner for now, then.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions are reasonable.
So what are you? Fire gun. Variation. Other variation.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Okay, and now we get a guaranteed 5-star, depending on whichever one it is. We shall see.
I'll handle your commission. Alone.
Alcharo? Well, cool. Broadblade. Ghost Hound. Neato. So we have Calcharo now. This person or this person. I saw Encore's trailer, so we'll go for Encore. Wait, does it only let me do 10? Oh, only for this one. Oh wait, we have a bunch of these already. Oh shoot. Wait.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time.
Sanhua.
Chissa, Ally of Justice, at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
But it only lets me do 10. Right.
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
We only have 3 characters on a team. How do I know which ones are better? Is this a 4-star sword? Sword of Voyager. Heck. Level 1. 17. Cadenza. Ceaseless aria. Okay. This guy, lady, and then 5-star. The training broadsword. Okay. Got our first 5-star. Electric sword guy.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We can certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way...
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? An amiable person, isn't he? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling... It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Okay, I think now's a good time to stop since we also have a Genshin stream tonight. So we managed to... Wuthering Waves working. Finally started playing it. Not bad, not bad. Full combat. Interesting. Like we can transform into other characters. Or into some of the enemies. Neato. But anyway, see you guys in a few hours. Genshin Impact.